Yes.
Hello everyone, today we have a little story for you. The name of the story is Cinderella, and we're going to read this little pretty story for you. And here we go.
Okay. Cinderella is a young girl. She lives with her stepmother. Her stepmother has two daughters. They don't like Cinderella. They are always rude to her. Cinderella does all the housework. She sweeps the floor, prepares the food and cleans the pots and pans. But her stepmother and stepsisters still don't love her. She eats stale food. She wears old clothes. She works very hard, but she never complains.
Cinderella's stepsisters don't do any housework. They always want to look beautiful. Their mother gives them a lot of beautiful dresses. They are always too busy to be beautiful. One day, the stepmother and stepsisters receive an invitation to the ball. The king's son gives a ball at the palace. Her stepsisters are very excited. They buy a lot of expensive clothes. They want to be the most beautiful girls in the ball. Finally, the day of the ball comes. They spend hours for getting ready. They want to look beautiful. They look in the mirror again and again. Then they go to the ball.
Cinderella is alone at home. She wants to go to the ball too, but her stepmother doesn't let her. She's sad and cries a lot. Suddenly, a fairy godmother appears. "Why are you crying, Cinderella?" she asks. "I want to go to the ball," says Cinderella. You are very hard-working and innocent girl. "I can help you," says the fairy godmother. The fairy godmother changes a pumpkin into a fine coach. She changes some mice into a coachman and two footmen. She also touches Cinderella with her magic wand.
The fairy godmother changes Cinderella's dress into a beautiful ball gown. She gives Cinderella a pair of pretty glass shoes. Now Cinderella is ready to go to the ball. You must read it. The fairy godmother changes Cinderella's dress into a beautiful ball gown. She gives Cinderella a pair of pretty glass shoes. Now Cinderella is ready to go to the ball. You must return before midnight. Don't forget, says the godmother.
Cinderella arrives at the palace. The prince sees her. He falls in love with her. They dance all night. Cinderella has a wonderful time. Her stepmother and stepsisters cannot recognize her. When it is 12 o'clock, Cinderella starts to run. She leaves one of her glass shoes behind her. The prince runs after her, but he cannot catch her. Now he has got only one glass shoe.
The prince is very unhappy. He wants to find Cinderella. When a girl's foot fits this glass shoe, I marry that girl, he says. All the girls in the city try on the shoe. Now it is time to go to Cinderella's house. Cinderella's stepsisters try on the shoe, but it is too small for them. The king's man wants Cinderella to try on the shoe. It fits very well.
Cinderella goes to the palace. The prince becomes very happy to see her again. They get married. They live happily ever after. The end.
The end of the story. Bye.
Bye.